Here we go again. I kinda wanna be more than friends. Okay. How's everyone doing? Nope. Let me make sure that we're live here. It appears we are. There we are. Hello. And there's our chat. Okay, so today, well, first of all, I guess I'll show you I did another assignment this week that I did not, well, let me turn the gain down on this. Should still be able to hear me okay. I did another assignment this week that I did not do in a stream, and I didn't stream last week at all. So I'm going to go over those now. So the first one, the one I did last week, was this logo animation. And that's what this garbage is. Okay. Took a long time to get that rocket ship to look right. And I had no idea what to do for that, so I just kept changing the offset as it filled up, and boom. That's that. The other one is probably just as bad. That is the logo reveal that I did, and that's my name. I just made some logo. And that is the first one that actually has sound. This is the first project I've done for this class that actually has sound in it. And I hate it. I hate the sound. It doesn't some of it doesn't even honestly sync up right. I tried to play around with it some, but I just went ahead and submitted this. I'm gonna fix it a little bit. It just seems so rough. There's a... You can barely hear it. There's like a gear sound whining in there, and that's what the P is. It's kind of synced up. Anyway, yeah, that was the other project that I did. And so this project is going to be, where is it at? This. 3D camera tracking, if you couldn't tell by the title or the thumbnail. So, the assignment is to put the A-State logo inside of the scene. And I'm guessing this is the plate we're going to use, so I'm going to go ahead and download that into my folder. I got to create a new one though. WA08. I already forgot what I was doing. 3D camera tracking. And we'll open that up and save this plate in there. And then we'll save, I'm assuming this is the logo. And it's a vector logo, which means I will be able to infinitely scale it to whatever my heart desires. Now, the thing is I don't know jack squat about 3D camera tracking. So this is going to be we're going to learn a lot in this, ideally. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do this one on stream just because of that. Because normally when I look stuff up, it's just like in the process, but I don't know anything about 3D camera tracking. But we're going to try it anyway. So we're going to open up After Effects here in New Project. I'm going to open this up. I'm actually going to pull this back over here so I can see it at the same time. And so, yeah. Actually, I always read off of it. It's been a while since I've done this. So we'll read through it. The problem. There are many times when you want to put a logo in an existing environment. That is really easy when you have a static shot. It becomes a lot more difficult when your footage is moving. Obviously, use the 3D camera tracker to work the A-State logo into the scene. If you want to start out with as high of a resolution as you can, gave me a link to figure out how to do that. Place the A-State logo somewhere in the scene, and then track it with a 3D camera tracker. And the comp should be 5 seconds long. Use only the provided external files, and you must label your layers. Of course, that's always on there. Logo must be in the scene. It must be tracked into the scene using the 3D camera tracker. Okay. And the file is going to be saved as 3D tracker, and the comp name is going to be 3D tracker. So we can go ahead and do that. 3D tracker. And I'm sure that's what all the settings are. Yeah. And then, of course, we have the stuff down here. So, the 3D camera tracker makes me think that there is a 3D camera tracker in After Effects. So, let's figure out how that works. Okay. I don't even know where to start. Let's start by getting our files in here, I guess. So, the ones we just got. I've got so many folders, man. Oops, wrong one. So let's drag both of these into our project. Come on now. Did it freeze? Having trouble? I think it's taking a minute. So we'll wait. We'll wait for it to work. It might have crashed, honestly. I think it just crashed. Okay, we're off to a great start. That's rough. That's really rough. Okay, let's do this again. 3D tracker. Okay, this time, I don't know if that was a problem, but let's just go ahead and put each of these in here individually. I don't understand. Why is that breaking it? I just put one in there and just imported something into the project, and it's because I know what I'm about to do. Can't stand this junk, man. Let's go to Media Encoder real quick. I wonder if it's because it's a QuickTime file. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I have the feeling. Here, I'll show you real quick. I think it's because this, if we go look at the properties, is a QuickTime file. And so it's like, nah, fam, this is not an Apple computer. We don't frick with QuickTime files. We're going to change that to MP4. Right? And hopefully, let me just make sure. Yeah, okay. Now we got a file that I'm capable of working with. I bet now it doesn't crash. Too many problems, man. Too many problems. I really hope that fixed it, because I'm honestly not sure if that was a problem or not. Okay, this time, let's just go ahead and save the project inside of our folder here. That way we don't have to keep loading that back up. And then let's open our files back here. The Desktop, broadcast graphics, weekly, camera tracking. Alright, now this is our MP4 file. That we're gonna crash again. Honestly, it still might crash. What the heck, dude? I don't know what's wrong with it then. Okay. Wait. Oh. It responded. I don't know if that was the problem or not. It might have responded before, but oh well. We're in. Let me close out of Spotify here. Maybe my computer just can't handle it. We'll let it attempt to respond. Ain't been having much luck so far. This is crazy. This has never happened with any of the projects that I do in here. 2 files, man. That's 2 files. Not even big files, are they? Seven megabytes. Yeah, man, this is baloney. Yeah, man. Okay. So now that we have the stuff in here, and hopefully that never happens again, I have to figure out how to camera track stuff. So, I'm going to go to this link that he gave me. Oh noes. What is this? Never mind. I'm not going to go to that link. I'm going to do what I always do. And look it up on YouTube. 3D camera tracking in After Effects. Alright, this one is 2.5 minutes. We're going to watch this one together.
Video. If you're new here, my name is Rijn. I make videos here on YouTube about filmmaking. So
go follow this guy.
Make sure to subscribe.
If his stuff is good.
Today, I'll teach you how to attach objects to walls or grounds using the function Track Camera, which is built in After Effects. As you can see, we are in After Effects now, and the first thing what we're going to do is we're going to select the clip, go to Tracker, and click on Track Camera. Then we go up to Effect Controls and we want to check the box of Detailed Analysis. Now After Effects is analyzing your video, and what it actually does is it analyzes the motion of the camera and the 3D scene data, which allows you to attach objects in 3D space within your scene. When the analyzing is done, it can take a while, depends on your computer. You'll see a lot of points in your screen, and if you can't see them, you can increase the size. In between the 3 track points, you'll see a target. That's the red round thingy. The target gives you a perspective of the plane you can use. So the target gives you an idea of how the object you want to attach to the wall or ground will look like. The next thing is find the target that we want to use, then right mouse click and choose Create Solid. If you play the video, you'll see that the solid is now stuck to the wall. Now we go up to the solid layer, right mouse click and pre-compose this layer. Then double click on the solid layer and the new composition appears. We can delete this solid layer, and I'm going to change the sequence settings to the settings of the video that I want to put in 3D space, which is 1920 by 1080. Now I will drag the video, which is my Instagram handle, onto the composition, and if you go back to our main composition, you'll see that my Instagram handle is now attached to the wall in 3D space. If you want, you can change the X, Y or Z rotation, but in my case that's not necessary. Okay.
This was stupid simple. I like that this guy made it short and sweet. But it still leaves one thing I'm not sure about yet. And that is actually making a 3D model out of the logo, because it's gonna be 2D and 3D space, And I'll show you what I mean. Let me get this in here. So this is our footage that we have to work with here. It's 5 seconds long. We'll probably put the logo. Well, you can't see me pointing. I'm gonna say like right here on this lawn somewhere. Well, that's where he had it in the video. We could put it somewhere else. Like we could put it in the sky, I guess. I'm gonna just kind of fly up to it or something. That might help us get around not having to make it 3D. Let's just try it first. So I gotta find the tracking thing. Tracker. Track camera. Advanced. Detailed analysis. And so let's see how long this takes my computer. Odds are forever. She's not a piece of junk, but she ain't the greatest either. I love you anyway. Please don't die. Don't die. In the meantime, let's go over to chat and look at nobody talking. This is great. I love streaming. Okay. Let's while we're waiting on that, let's actually figure out how to make a 3D model. Hey, look, if you search up 3D camera tracking in After Effects, I am the 4th video that pops up. I am live right now. But I just realized that is literally my exact title. So, technically 3rd. The first one's an ad. Okay. How to make a 2D logo into a object in After Effects. Ooh, looks like our points are done. That's great. Let's figure out how to extrude this real quick. That's what it says, extrude. I never knew.
Yo, what's going on, guys? This video you're watching right now is actually a highlight from my Lil Nas X Panini tutorial, which was over an hour long.
So you guys
I figured I'd cut out some important parts of that tutorial and throw it out there as its own standalone video in case people are out there searching for specific things. I'm still experimenting with the structure on how.
That's great, bro. I'm sorry I got skipped through your video. I'm trying to do this quick.
Pre-compose. So now the loop is all just in one layer. We have it all right here. Now with this layer, what we want to do is let's go ahead and click toggle switches and modes. And we're going to make that into a 3D layer by just checking this box.
Okay. That's where I would have started.
Front active camera for now. Open up your transform options for this layer. Go to transform. You're going to see your position value here. You can actually right click on that and just click separate dimensions. And then you'll see now you have your X, Y, and Z, which we can change individually.
Still 2D layer though.
Meter. So we just want to change our Z position. You're going to hold down Alt, click on the stopwatch next to Z position. The numbers will turn red. We just want to write index in this expression here. And that's all we need to do. So now we can select this layer. We're going to apply a levels color correction onto here and just make it a little bit darker. I'll just put the input blacks up, maybe just move this in. And you'll see why we're doing this layer. Now select this layer, click Control D just to duplicate it a few times. So I Control D'd 4 times. And the reason why we're doing this, if we take our active camera, so maybe change that to Custom View 1. You can even right click down here, go to New, go to Camera, OK. And you can use the C key on your keyboard to actually just toggle through and see what this is looking like. We're going to select all these duplications and just keep clicking Control D. So duplicate it, and you'll see it's kind of extruding backwards. So Control D, Control D, Control D. It's going back every single time we do that. And it's looking actually
a lot of layers
as we do that as well. So if you click C, you rotate, here's what it looks like. Now we have this 2D layer into its own little 3D comp. You can even select all these duplications here. Just hold Shift, Control D. Just make sure you don't crash your After Effects. You might want to save. And there we go. We have our own little 3D extrusion. So that's just a little bonus tip for you guys.
You literally just duplicated everything.
For a camera here, you're going to want to go back to active camera. You can just turn the camera off. You can also just hold down shift, select all these layers, right click, pre-compose them into one. Just name this 3D cowboy emoji, click OK. And then you can just pop back into your main composition where we have this. To get the 3D layers to show up that we just did in here, you can just click this little sun, star, collapse transformation switch. Just click toggle switches and modes if you don't see that. Go ahead and click that and you'll now see our extrusion. So that's how you can make a 2D layer 3D if you'd like. I'm going to scale this down, so click S on your keyboard, drop that.
Okay, maybe that helped. Let's just go ahead and get this in here first. So let's put the A-State logo in this bad boy, right? There she is, If we click back on here. Oh no, where'd all my points go? Shoot, okay, hold up. Ah, crap. I think I screwed up. Okay, well, it's tracking again. I don't know if I have to let it do that again. Oh well. I messed up. Okay. Oh no. Stop. You're making life harder. We're at 60%. Don't screw it up, Josh. I accidentally hit the space bar. I like just watching the videos on stream. Makes no sense. Let's go back here. Is there an extrude effect? There's not. I don't understand. Where's our tracking points? Ah, there we go. Okay. Come on, I just need to find one good spot. These are all terrible spots. How did it do this bad? Doo-doo-doo. Okay, so I said somewhere around here. So what if we did like... Okay. Confusion. Okay. This is bad. Pre-compose. Logo. Let's go in here. We're gonna delete the. Well, let's add the other one first. Let's delete the solid. And then change the composition to, why is it 1:1? 1920. And then scale that up. I don't understand, why does it look so bad? This is not a vector file. Do I not know what I'm doing? Okay. Let's watch this. It's pretty good, guys. It's just kind of laying there. Pretty good, pretty good. I'd like to put it on the grass or something. That'd be pretty cool. Like maybe this grass right here. Okay, we're not going to keep this, so let's just click out of that. Let's go back here. So if I want to put it on this grass, let's go in here. 3D camera tracker. Is there... This did like a terrible job of tracking the scene. Okay. I've got it. Pre-compose. Logo. Let's go in here and do that again. Let's add it back. Is this our old one? We don't need that. Gonna cause too much confusion. Honestly, I'm already confusion, so why not just add more? Nuts. Ah! Okay, let's go back to here. And now we can see that there. And so if we turn... Oh no. Okay. Let's turn it like this, right? Come on. And then move it over this way a little. I'm just gonna try to make it look good here. Alright, and then... Oh no, go back. Yeah, that's what I wanted to adjust. Okay. Before I do anything else, let's go ahead and save this. And see how bad this is. So far, I don't hate it. I think it needs to be bigger. We'll make it bigger. Other than that, other than like just needing some texture, I think it doesn't look bad. Okay. Let's go here. Effects, controls, 3D camera. Oops, nope. Need to go to this. Jesus. It's kind of hard to maneuver around here. I'm gonna shrink it just a little bit. I don't want it to hit the sidewalk at all. I want it to stay on the grass. That looks right. Right? Let's go inside of this and give this some texture. So, how do I do that? Grass texture in After Effects.
Hi guys, this is Dennis
It's
and
Dennis
welcome to a
Hop.
new tutorial.
I muted it. Hair. Oops, I accidentally exited out of that, but that's okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. No, I didn't mean to save. Go back. Okay, I want to create a new solid. And I need to make it the same green as that other layer. Okay, we're just gonna guesstimate here. Actually, I don't need to. I can't go over there and do it. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do my best here. Darker. It doesn't matter. We'll get close enough. Okay, now I need to put this like on a track mat or something. No, that's not what I need to do. Okay. I don't know what I need to do. Let's try. Let's just put the hair on here. Right. Right. Okay. And then thickness, bring that up. Weight. Density. Whoa. That looks kind of cool. Okay, we'll come back to this. It needs to be a little less dense though. Ugh. Let's just look at it in here. I'm curious. Yeah, okay, that does not look good. This was a fun experiment. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do what I'm trying to do. So let's exit out of that. Let's duplicate this. Right, and then put the hair on this layer. And then go to hair color and make it the green. Well, that kind of worked. Length needs to be brought down a lot. Thickness. Weight. Let's look at it now. Still looks kind of bad. Not even kind of, looks very bad. I don't know how to get this to look the way that I want it to. Probably not the right thing, to be honest. Bring the opacity down some, that might help. Map softness. That doesn't help. It looks better. Let me get this color. I need to shoot. Literally just need the color of the grass. Lot of D, lot of do, lot of dumb. Now how in the heck did that happen? Somebody explain. That doesn't make no type of sense. Seven 757-435. I don't get it. Luckily I remember it. 757-435. Because I'm fantastic. It already does look better blending in. Let's raise it up the oops. Using the right color helps a lot. Fortunately, it still just does not look like grass. What does constant mass do? Density. I mean, yeah, they're the same things. That's not really going to do anything, is it? Okay. That did something interesting. Something worse. Now the color seems to be off. Yeah! That looks so stupid. Ugh, I'm never going to be able to get this the way that I want it to look. Okay. Lower the opacity. That might be the best. We're gonna get it. And then, real quick, as a last hoorah, what color is this? 757435. Let's do another one. Right. What is like the color overlay thing? I literally just want this to be a mask. Everyone knows I'm in over my head. Wait, is that what the track mats do? Hold up. Let's just add a shape. Believe that's the right color. And then let's put it under here. Close it up. And do... Might take me a second to get this right. I don't think this is how you do it. I literally just want to make a clipping mask. That's it. Like, why can't you just make clipping masks inside of After Effects? Why does it gotta be so complicated? Oh, I figured it out. Baller. Okay, but now I want this to not be as bright. I just want the subtle tinge of green there. Let's go back. Oh wait. I gotta turn my grass back on. Okay, let me get rid of some of the grass. Some of the grass too much, some of it too much. Lower the opacity on that. Get rid of some of the thickness. Subtle texture. Was that too much? I think that might have been too much. Okay, let's bring some of our texture back. we're almost there. We're almost there. And then on the shape layer, bring some of this opacity up a little bit more. Okay, we'll go back on the grass, back up. I think I might have just hit the sweet spot. That looks real. Enough. Alright. It's not exactly, I don't, how we might have been supposed to do it, I don't know. But I mean, it's 3D camera tracked. It's just not a 3D object. I'm trying to tell if I need to tilt it back a little bit more. It's hard to tell. It's definitely not tracked properly, but I don't know what to do about that. Because like as it gets closer, it's gonna go behind the line. I can shrink it. I might do that. I'll just shrink it a little bit. Or let's just watch it back real quick and see what it looks like before we do anything. Actually, I think it looks okay. I think I am gonna tilt it back. Do I? No, I'm just gonna leave it. Because it's really hard to tell. Like, it looks like it might need tilted back just a hair. When I look at it from this angle, it looks perfectly fine. So I'm wondering if it's just the slight bumps in the tracking or something. Because that looks great. Yeah, I'm just going to roll with this. Alright. Let me make sure I got everything that I was supposed to do. This was pretty fast. Faster than I thought. So, let's go back over it. Place the A-State logo somewhere in the scene. 3D camera tracker. Boom. We did that. Comp will be 5 seconds long. Boom. It is that. Only use the provided external files. We did do that. I did turn it into an MP4 though. I'll just link all of them. You must label your own layers. I did that. I think I labeled them all. Oh. We'll do green tint. Why not? I never knew. Okay, we did all of that. The logo is in the scene, and it is tracked using the 3D camera tracker. And my comp name is 3D Tracker. I think we're good. I think we did it. So let's save again, and let's composition and add the Adobe Media Encoder queue. This is great. Click stream. Click stream. Did mine a little bit differently. Again, this is the one from the assignment. This is how he did it in this little box right here. Not gonna lie, I kind of like mine better. That's rare though. It's rare that I like mine better. Okay, so yes, 3D Tracker. I save that here as an MP4 file, and let's run it. and then we'll watch it back in MP4 as an MP4, and then I'm gonna submit it, and that's the end of the stream. Super fast stream today. That's good though. Working fast. So here it is. All rendered out. It's a little choppy. I mean, I'll give you that, but it's not bad. Why does this go away? Guess it doesn't have time. But like, it might be a little too grassy, but I don't know. I don't think it looks bad though. The green tint is what sold it. I'm glad I thought of that. I don't know why I didn't think of it sooner. Probably could be a little bit greener. But it doesn't look bad. It's not terrible. Definitely not my worst work. Okay. Well, that's all I got for you guys today. I appreciate you watching the video. Hope that this helped you in any way possible. And yeah, I will see you guys the next time I stream. Whenever that is.